Look, tell me, remind me, who was the big rock star who choked to death on his own vomit?
Jim Morrison.
No, the other one.
Keith Moon.
No.
Janis Joplin.
No.
No, Mama Cass.
No.
Frank Ifield.
No. Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, that's right. What about him?
Well, he choked to death, didn't he, on his own vomit?
Really? Who'd have thought it?
Yeah, mind you, great stuff, wasn't it? Jimi Hendrix, the music.
Oh, that was my favourite. How did that one, that big hit, he come out? How did that go? It went down.
No. You're thinking of,
No, that's stupid. That's Jimmy Page.
Oh.
You're thinking of...
that's unforgettable stuff.
Yeah.
Marvellous tunes, marvellous.
Who wrote that?
Lionel Barker.
Get down. Well, hi, my name is Johnny, his name's Russ. We here on Spreaker Radio, so don't make a fucking fuss. Hi, I'm Johnny.
And I'm Russ.
Join us on the Johnny and Russ Show.
Jazz.
This is Johnny and Russ, Spreaker Radio. 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 This is Johnny and Russ, this is Johnny and Russ, Spreaker Radio.
Well, hello. Oh, Russ. I didn't take a big enough breath. Oh, come over all funny then.
Oh, you've said you know that girl as well.
Who?
Funny.
Who's that?
Well, girl, I just come over, and you said you come over funny as well.
Oh, that girl called Funny?
Yeah.
I'll come over here.
Yeah, I wondered why she was
Yeah, I'll come over Funny.
basically dripping with semen.
Oh dear. Starts with me to go on, I say.
Well, she was attached to the Ark Royal.
What?
She was attached to the Ark Royal, so she was dripping with semen.
Ah, you've turned it round.
See?
I saw.
I turned it all
Turned-
round into a nice clean joke.
It was nice. Well, we haven't been here for a while. 5 days, I think it is.
5 days. 5 days is a long time in
Spreaker world.
Spreaker world. It's a long time to not hear your dulcet tones over the airwaves of life.
Yeah. In this big area of love.
Are you back now? And what you got to report?
You're back. I'm back. You're. Not just me, he's back, lad. Why only me?
I've got nothing to say about that.
Why don't you just come a bit closer to the mic? You always sound like you're in another room, you cunt.
I fucking wish I was, you cunt.
I'm the first person to say cunt tonight.
Yep.
I hope you're all like that. I've already said on Facebook.
Well, what did you put on Facebook?
Can't have a listen. If you're a bit prudish, then don't fucking bother. Because you ain't going to like it. I'm fed up with people saying, I don't like swearing. Well, all right.
We swear.
We swear. Everyone
Sometimes
swears.
I have to explain this to people.
Oh, but everyone swears. I can't stand people saying, I don't like the swearing. Everyone swears, doesn't it?
No, not everyone. Not everyone swears. Not as rapidly as we do.
It's all right. I don't care though. We can. We're not going to get in trouble for it because.
That's what you say now.
Well, who's going to get?
When we're doing 3 years hard labour.
Who's going to have a go at us, Russ? They don't want that out.
They'll invent somebody some.
Yeah. Anyway, so obviously we've got to discuss the X Factor because everyone's watched it.
Well, I don't think you should assume that everybody's watched it.
No, I hope they haven't. If they've got any sense, they haven't. But let's face it, it's the biggest pile of shit. This year's worse than ever. let's discuss. I mean, although I hate him, Robbie Williams, he's a big star in this country, so, you know, all right, so there's him as a guest.
Yeah.
Nico Appleton.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. Liam Gallagher's missus, isn't it?
Oh, right, yeah.
I think they're splitting up. I think she used to be part of the All Saints 20 years ago.
Yeah.
She hasn't made a record since.
No.
Right?
They were pretty shit as well.
Sanita,
She's got a pulse on the finger. No, she's got her finger on the pulse, I mean.
she hasn't made a record since 1986.
And that was a real big pile of shit.
Oh,
That was fucking... Oh, that was really, quite frankly...
macho.
If there was any justice in the world in the 80s, she would have been marched outside and shot there and then.
Exactly. It was a pile of shit then.
It's even worse now.
Sanita. And
I mean, how does she keep getting into it?
I don't know. Well, she was mates with Simon Cowell. She was obviously sucking his cock for years.
She wasn't sucking his cock.
Oh, he's not queer.
She's queer. No, you don't believe me. There's plenty of people who believe me. But he's gay.
Well, he's gay.
He's gay.
No one's come out and said it though, have they?
Well, he's probably a nice bloke. They
Yeah.
probably don't want to rock. Well, they're all on his fucking ship, aren't they? They're all on his pay shit. She might come out now because she come out and said that she fucking aborted his baby.
Did she? She said.
From out of the blue. So, out of the blue, she was suddenly quiet for 15 years and then suddenly decided to tell everybody that she aborted his baby or something, lost his baby. And he's denying it, of course.
What a load of shit.
So,
Anyway, so
there
you had her, and then that fucking Irish tit. God knows what his name is. From Westlife, I do not know his name.
no, I don't doubt if he even knows his name, does he?
See, one person that wasn't there, Stephen Gately.
No, he wouldn't be. No, he would not be there, would he?
Because
he's brown bread.
He's brown.
He's gone, pal.
He's gone, he's brown.
He's marched over the other side and probably been kicked out because he's a dirty, dirty, dirty puff. And they've got up there and God said to him, "Oi, where do you think you're going? I don't have no gays up here."
No iron hoofs up here, mate.
"No iron hoofs up there, pal. You're down there."
Yeah.
And you're going to get eternally bummed by
Well,
Freddie Mercury.
He'd like that, wouldn't he?
No, you're going to be eternally... Just Freddie's going to be there and he's going to just put the tit into your arsehole and then he's going to pull out for eternity. That's your punishment.
Yeah, you're not even going to get the full length of his cup yet.
And you know that Freddie was well packed. Nobody could wear a leotard like Freddie if they weren't hanging it.
He must have been packing it, mustn't he, Freddie?
He's packing it. Nobody would wear suits like he wore in the 70s, mate, if he wasn't packing it. Remember that video I had of them live in Montreal when he come on and he had them tiny shorts on? he had
white shorts, yeah.
he came with a baseball cap and the tiniest shorts. If you saw him on a bird in a polo, you go putty, you go, "Whoa!" But because they were on this big moustached fucking gay fella, farewell turned me off my tee, it did.
But he couldn't have put a tune over.
He could put a tune over, all right. Don't worry about that.
Freddie Mercury. Yeah. That was Montreal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, so then you had Robbie Williams with Sharon. Oh, two fucking horrible bastards together. And then I don't know who Gary Barlow's got tomorrow.
AIDS, I hope.
He's a cunt, isn't he? This is where the work starts here.
You gotta be ruthless in this business. You gotta ditch all your friends. You gotta ditch your friends. You gotta tell them to fuck off.
You like that one, don't you?
Yeah, you gotta ditch your friends. You gotta be ruthless. And the kids out there, if you got any friends and you're in a singing group with them and they're no good, get rid of them. Tell them they're no good and get rid of them. That's how I want you to grow up, to be really horrible and fucking nasty to people. That's how. See,
Mind you, the Beatles were, weren't they? To Pete Best.
Yeah, but they didn't even have the bollocks to tell him.
Well, mind you, he's got it now, hasn't he?
What?
I always think that when I watch Pete Best, first of all, he's got something like that going on when he speaks. he's got this thing with
It
his
sounds
mouth.
like John Merrick.
Yeah, a little bit. And also, it seems to be a bit. I just can't imagine him being a Beatle. It didn't. It's not. It wasn't right.
No, well, these things aren't, are they?
No, well, obviously now I can say that because it didn't happen. Still,
Might not never have happened. What? Not never, 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 never? So that was the X Factor.
Yeah.
Anybody's interested, my favourite
what's on them? What's MP3?
my favourite footballer. Well, he's not my favourite footballer, but it's my favourite footballer's name.
Yeah.
He's fit tomorrow. Thank you. He's fit tomorrow. Angle Wrangle.
Ah, Bagheeta's listening.
Hello, Big Eater.
Lovely Bagheeta.
Oh, when Big Eater, Big Eater. It's begin to begin, but I can't really
can't.
scan it.
When they Bagheeta,
The Bagheeta. When Big Eater, Big Eater. Oh, shut up. Anyway,
Yes.
Angle Wrangle's fit for Swansea tomorrow.
Pardon?
Angle Wrangle's fit for Swansea. It's the greatest name of a footballer I've ever heard.
Angle Wrangle.
Angle Wrangle.
Stick it. Ankle Wrangle, strip it to your ankle.
Thank you. That's Harpo Marx getting through there.
Say hi to Alma.
Hi, Alma. Alma Coogan.
Not Alma.
There's one for the teenagers.
Alma Coogan. She died in the 60s, didn't she? Early 60s, Alma Coogan.
How much is that doggy in the window?
That's right. Alma.
Hi, Alma. How are you?
Hello, Alma.
Lovely to have your beautiful faces
Yes, and they are beautiful faces.
listening tonight.
Absolutely.
If faces listen, do faces listen?
Now, what they've got ears on their
Beautiful ears listening
faces. Yeah.
to this crap that we're talking.
Yeah. Well, they are talking crap and all.
If you'd like a song, Big Eater or
Alma.
let us know.
Hang on, she looks after her mum. Oh, she looks after my mum. She's amazing.
Ah.
Alma.
What do you mean she looks after your mum?
She looks
What, is
like
she a nurse?
Is she a nurse or is she...
A carer?
I'm sure she doesn't need a carer.
Who?
I don't know. Brigitta's mum.
Well, you know.
Well, no,
What
I
does
know,
she mean she looks after her mum, though?
well,
I mean?
she's got. Her dad's still around as well. In fact, he's going away. I think he's 77,
Yeah.
and I don't know how old her mum is.
What do you mean?
Carer.
Well, I'm saying she looks after her mum. What? Like she's a drug dealer? Don't worry, she'll look after you. Remember when you used to go score drugs and you'd go...
Yeah.
I used to go up to like the pub in Leighton and then you'd go to somebody and they'd go, yeah, go see him, he'll look after you.
He'll look after you. Yeah.
She's a carer.
Yeah.
Well, it's a beautiful job. It's a not well-paid job, but it's...
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I don't know where she is now. Anyway, so we'll play them a song if they want a song.
Yeah, we'll play you a song. We'll be more than happy to play Brigitta or Alma a song, or even Brigitta's mum if she's listening.
I shouldn't think Brigitta's mum's listening.
No, I shouldn't think so.
I would
but,
have
you
thought
know,
so.
got to cover
I
it.
tell you what, she didn't have a carer. After listening to us, she'd need one.
Oh, yes, she is, a drug dealer.
Oh, she is a drug. Well,
I imagine she's given her, if she's a carer, she's given her all sorts of drugs.
all
hasn't
sorts
she?
of drugs, yeah.
All the good stuff. You don't want kids, you don't want to go out buying illegal drugs anymore. Just get prescription from the doctor. They'll sort you out. You'll be high for days.
Anyway, let me tell you about my little
Little what?
My little-
Talk about your little what?
my little trip to the doctors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I had a bit of a tummy upset.
No. There's a lot of it about.
Yeah, there is a lot of it about. Well, you know, when you've been in hospital for a month,
Yeah.
and it was only over a couple of days, you know. I was feeling a bit. Oh dear, sorry. I was feeling a little bit, you know. Oh, hello. Oh look. I think we've got a picture of Brigitta's mum here.
Ah. Is that Brigitta's mum?
I think it is.
Ah.
Oh,
What a lovely lady she looks.
she does. I take that's not Alma. That's Brigitta's mum.
I haven't got a clue.
Well, it must be.
Might be Alma for all I know.
No, it's
but if it is Alma, she's going to be incredibly offended by some of the things we say.
It's not Alma. It's
Anyway.
Brigitta's mum. Ah, she looks lovely, doesn't she? Ah.
So you went to see the doctor.
Oh yeah. So, because I have a dodgy stomach, and she's quite a big woman. And she said, right, come on then. She was quite like a
Hattie Jakes.
Like a Hattie Jakes, yeah.
Yeah.
So in I trotted.
Oh, yeah.
So she said, right then, lie down. I said, oh, but I've got a stomach. She went, yep. Started feeling my stomach, you know.
Oh, yeah.
She went, there's quite a bit of, I don't know, whatever she said. Around there, she said. Right.
Fat?
No, not fat. She said, right, I'd like to feel your butt. I'd like to feel your bottom.
Hey, you thought, hello, cheeky.
I did.
Normally,
You
I
know
normally
what?
wait for
Let
the
me
second date for that.
Let me tell you something. It didn't register what she meant. I just thought, what she want to fill my ass for? Dirty.
I've seen your house, mate. Who wouldn't want to?
Exactly. But I thought, she wants to. I just had visions of her just feeling the arse cheeks. Honestly. And so.
Well, you would have been. You
So
would have
she
been worried if she got out them white shorts Freddie Mercury was wearing and say, "Slip them on, will you?" So she wanted to fill your ass.
Yes, yeah. So she said, pull your
strides down.
pull your strides down. So gingerly, I pulled them down. Well, I'm not ginger, but I did pull them down. She said, right, could you curl up like a baby? Curl your legs up. Oh, sorry.
Kinky.
Curl your legs up like a baby. I thought, I'm kind of thinking now, what's going on? And before I could even think, it was a case of Fletch. Remember Fletch?
Yeah.
With Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
Moon River. I went, whoa! Whoa!
She didn't lube up.
She didn't even lube up.
No, she must have lubed
Swear
up.
to you.
She can't do that. She must have lubed
Oh,
up.
I don't know. I wasn't looking. But
Oh, she had gloves on.
I think she did.
What do you mean you think she did?
Oh, no, I wasn't looking. I was facing the wall.
Yeah, but she ain't going to stick her finger up your arse without gloves, is she?
I do hope not.
Not unless she's been down to fuck. Not unless she's like a regular at Heaven nightclub, underneath the arches in Charing Cross.
Oh my God! I'll tell you what. Ooh, it was nasty.
How long did she have her digit up there for?
Long enough for her to probe.
Long enough for you to get used to it.
I didn't get used to it at all.
Long enough to you to say, for you to look at her and go, is it normal to have it up there for half an hour, not, doctor?
I'll tell you, anyone who's ever thinking
She's checking your prostate, mate.
with prostrate,
Prostate.
with prostate,
Yeah, she's checking your prostate.
Well, she had a good check. Anyway, so that was terrible.
You want to do what Peter Griffin done in Family Guy, the one with Family Guy when the doctor done it to him and he sued the doctor.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, made out the doctor. He was
Do you know what? You can sue the doctor. Then I came out and Kay told me. Did she ask your what's his name? Your appendix. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Someone told me that she was checking my appendix, but I haven't got none. She could have asked. And I said, I'm out when I was 6.
Well, that must be in your records.
No. Let me say daft. Killer Queen she wants. With pleasure.
Well, it must still be in your records.
Would it?
Well, she can't. I thought they were checking your prostate there.
Pardon?
I thought they were checking your prostate when they
She
stick.
didn't even say what she was checking, sir.
Oh, it all sounds a bit funny.
Well-
She still sounds a bit funny. You didn't know what she was checking. I mean,
I think
if
what she
a
did-
doctor said to me,
Yeah.
if a doctor said to me, I want to, check your ass, I'd have to say, well, what are you checking it for, son?
Well, she didn't ask, I'm telling you. So I was told that she can get done for interfering.
Well, do it.
No.
Sue her. Go to court and cry and say, and I walked out. I went in there innocent and I walked out dirty. I went straight home and I had a shower and I scrubbed and no matter how hard I scrubbed, I couldn't get the taste off.
Oh, the taste.
The feeling.
The feeling. Well, we've got a request for us, and quite honestly...
It's not stick a finger up your arse, is it?
No, it's not, no. That was coming
That
later.
was a request from the doctor.
Yes.
She's heard you on Spreaker, mate. She thought, here's my request.
This is for Brigitte and Alma. And quite honestly, I don't need an excuse to play this song.
And for the doctor, by the sounds of it.
There we go.
She keeps a Moet Chandon in a pretty cabinet. Let them eat cake, she says, just like Marie Antoinette. Building a remedy for Khrushchev and Kennedy. At any time, an invitation you can't decline. Caviar and cigarettes, well versed in etiquette, extraordinarily nice. She's a killer queen, gunpowder gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Recommended at the price, insatiable and appetite. Wanna try? To avoid complications, she never kept the same address. In conversation, she spoke just like a baroness. Middleman from China would die to gauge your mind. I've been again incidentally with that way. Perfume came naturally from Paris. Because she couldn't care less, fastidious and precise. She's a killer queen, gunpowder gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Drop of a hat, she's as willing as faithful as the pussycat. Momentarily out of action, temporarily out of gas. You're absolutely dry. She's out to get you. She's a killer queen, gunpowder gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind. Recommended at the price, insatiable and appetite. Wanna try?
Wow. One of the greatest pub rock bands of all time, Dr. Feelgood there.
Dr. Feelgood and
something.
What was it?
Sneaking Suspicion.
And first, of course, you had Queen.
The Killer Queen.
The Killer Queen.
And that was for Brigitte
And
Alma.
Who are now not listening anymore.
Oh, now not listening anymore.
Got to bed.
No.
Oh, yes.
Well, I could say they're not listening, can't I?
Yeah.
Hopefully together.
Yeah. I think they are. I think they'll probably get a reaction.
No, they said good night.
They did say goodnight.
Don't give me false information and then...
Remember the last time she said goodnight, she listened to the end of the show.
Well, don't give me false information. What else? What else?
Hey,
What else?
apart
from having your fucking being fingered, what else has that happened?
Oh, no.
Apart from that, now I think that doctor, she's sitting home now, she's got a nice glass of wine,
Yeah.
smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
She's going, you know what I done the other day? I shoved my hand up a big fella's arse. And I fucking loved it, I did.
Oh, Ralph.
And he don't know, he thought it was a finger, but he don't know, it's my fucking fist. And then a bloke come in and said, bit of fisting.
No one understands that but me. No one.
It was only me and you there.
No one gets that. Let me explain, folks, all right? I've got to tell you this. I could get, I'll tell you because it's 20 odd years. No, more than that. About 25. It was in the days, my friends, of the video.
Yep.
And in the days that porn, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, I really don't know anymore because it was an event, wasn't it?
Yeah.
When you could get hold of it. When porn was on the black market.
Yeah.
On the videos. You couldn't just go onto a website and watch it.
Watch it for fucking 20
free.
hours on the trot.
No. Oh, dear. And... Anyway, so that's 25 years ago. You had to, you had to go and get your porn.
You had to hunt it.
You had to, yeah.
Had to go on a mission.
And me and the Robbo.
Had to look in the alpha recorder.
Hit the Robbo found. I think you found him.
Probably.
In Hornchurch he was, wasn't he?
Yeah. So he was advertising the alpha recorder.
It's a great story. There's a great story with that. I can remember one night, you're on your own, of course.
What did I do?
You went up to get your porn,
Yeah.
and you had a massive pile-up.
I did. 4-car pile-up.
4-car pile-up.
I was in
And
my
your
Sierra.
Your Sierra. And the car was completely, almost written off. And you still drove there.
I did.
You still drove there.
Not only that, I had a joint rolled, and I got out of the car, and the first thing I'd done was light the joint up. And a bloke said to me, "You better put that away, mate. The old Bill will be here in a minute." But I smoked it until I saw the old Bill's lights coming, and then I put it out.
Yeah, those are the days. So anyway, this bloke lived in Hornchurch, and we used to go there and get our porn. And he was an unsavoury sort of a character.
Yeah.
He was horrible.
Really?
And he used to come out. He used to open up his boot, and there it all was.
Yep.
All the videos. Well, what was it, Derek? Was it Derek? I think it was Derek.
You know more than me.
What you got for us, Derek? Well, there's a bit of lesbian. There's a little bit of girl. There's a little bit of fetish. There's a bit of fisting.
Yeah.
And then,
There's that line.
There was that line, wasn't it? It was a bit of fisting. Well, I don't think we ever did get a bit of fisting. I think we passed on that. But that's a bit of
I
fisting.
don't like fisting.
No, I'm really not into fisting, I must admit. I don't know about you folks out there. you know,
I have many kinks.
call me
but
old fashioned, but fisting.
fisting's not one. I've never been with a young lady and said, "Do you mind if I shove my fist up you?" I've never felt the need to say it. And I've never felt the need to do it. I mean, you know.
Can you imagine someone said that? Well, shut up. Well, shove my fist up you.
Go on, then.
It's just a fist.
It's not the right thing to do. That's not what a fist was made for, surely.
No.
I mean, there's many things I've learnt from porn over the years. One of them is that men never wear underpants.
No.
That's one of them.
I don't know.
No.
And
Women like sex no matter what mood they're in. If they're portraying the scene that the woman doesn't want sex,
yeah,
2 minutes of the geezer touching her tits will turn her into a rabid sex maniac.
Yes.
She'll want sex and she'll want to swallow his whole todger in one foul swoop after 5 minutes. But whereas all the girls I've ever been with, if they've turned around to me and said, "Oh, I don't fancy it tonight, I don't want sex," no matter how much canoodling, how much cajoling you do, how much touching, if they don't fancy it,
they won't give it.
They've never turned around to me after 2 minutes of me touching their breasts, then turned around to me and started fucking humping me.
No.
It's false advertising, that's what it is.
It is false advertising. But, was porn better years ago?
Probably not.
I think it was.
Probably the same.
The heady
Porn's
days.
shit, really, isn't it?
But the heady days of...
Porn's made by idiots. Most of them think...
Stagliano was good.
Yeah, but
Steve
even
Perry was good.
Yeah, Steve Perry was good. Stagliano was good, but
Got a bit
even he
arty,
was a little bit arty.
He did get a bit arty, didn't
They've
he?
all been...
His first few were great, weren't they? But...
Oh, I do apologise. They've all been to art school.
Buttman was great.
They've all been to art school, and they're all frustrated filmmakers.
Yeah.
I don't want a frustrated filmmaker making pornography.
No.
I just want somebody who's making pornography because they like looking at birds' tits.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
I don't want somebody...
Arty farty. It's like Boogie Nights, isn't it? I mean, that's brilliant. It was a brilliant... Burt Reynolds' character was a great portrayal of what they were like.
Yeah,
I'm making a movie.
Yeah, he was thinking he was making, that. Well, they did in them days. They did think they was making a movie, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's a bit different now. You get ones who don't, but a lot of them.
I like the girls who do. I like the girls who don't. I like the girl who says she will, but then she says she won't. But the girl I like the best of all, and I think will sound right, is the girl who says she never knows, but she looks as though it was Max Spinner. I never know what he ends it with, though.
Looks as though she might.
Oh, right, is it?
Yeah. Who's that? Lenny Miller's brother?
Who's Lenny Miller?
He had a delicatessen in Clayview Broadway when I was growing up.
Where'd you get Lenny Miller from? Hey, did you hear about Lenny Miller? He disappeared, babe. We got that. I'm not doing that.
Who is it?
Hang on, I'll tell you that. I'm not doing that.
Well, what else you been doing?
What do you mean, well? I fucking just told you everything.
What? That's it? You've had a fucking finger shoved up your arse and that's all you've been doing?
Well, it seems like it.
It's obviously very harrowing.
What about you? What have you been doing?
I've been meeting Steven Spielberg again.
Oh, because you met him last time, didn't you?
Yeah, that was for ET2. Now we're going on to Jaws 5, I think.
Well, it's Jaws 5, isn't it? Is there a Jaws 5?
Well, there will be soon.
There's a Jaws 4.
But what I want to do, I want.
Who's the one Michael Caine? Jaws 3. That
3
was.
in 3D.
And it was 4. That was terrible, right? Well, it all was terrible. I think 2 wasn't bad.
2 wasn't bad because it had Roy
Schneider
in it. But we're doing Jaws 5, and this time the shark walks.
The shark walks?
Yeah. So you're swimming, the shark comes, you swim to the shore, and you think, oh, fuck it, I've got away from it. Oh, how lucky is that? Suddenly, the fucking shark comes, he's following you.
What down the other road?
He comes on the beach, and you're running, and he's following you, and he said, oi, fucking come back here, you cunt. It's a Cockney shark.
Cockney shark?
Yeah, it's a Cockney shark. He said, oi, I don't need to follow you down the fucking Frog and Toad. Yeah. Come back here. I want to go up the apples and pears. Having a cup of Rosie Lee with you.
It's a Cockney shark?
It's a Cockney shark.
Cockney Great White?
It's a Cockney Great White. And he gets hold of you and he goes, you slag. And I've got a perfect man who I want to play him.
Who?
Danny Dyer.
Yes.
I think he can pull it off.
Danny Dyer's perfect.
He's perfect for a Cockney shark, isn't he?
He is. That was the only one that was down.
And I looked at it.
I know you don't like Celebrity Juice, but he did a very funny thing on it. He did Danny Dyer in the pub. What you say?
Yeah.
You didn't see it, did you?
He's very easy to mimic, though. Was he there? Was he on it, Doug?
No.
He has been on Celebrity.
Yes, yeah, a couple of times, yeah.
But he's going to be in EastEnders.
Yeah, I know.
But I've spoken to him, and I've said the only man who would pull off a Cockney shark.
Well, he's up for it, isn't he? He's up for anything.
He's up for anything. That geezer. If I phoned him up and said, "Fucking, will you come to the opening of my fridge?" If there's money in it, he'll be there.
In the last 3 years, he's made 16 films, and Keith Lemon read out all 16 of them. Only one of them you've heard of.
Yeah. I bet.
Only one you'd heard of.
I fucking bet, mate. He's made some fucking shit.
Oh,
And that's why I want him. That's why I want him in Jaws 5.
I swear to you.
This time he
I swear
walks.
to you, Keith Lemon listened to our show. Yeah, but I got that idea from us when we were reading out Vinnie Jones's. It was exactly the same.
Yeah, that's pre-recorded, isn't it? Isn't it?
No. Yeah, re-recorded a couple of days ago.
When did he do it? In the last one?
Yeah, the last one. He fucking listened to our show, mate. He nicked our thing.
If Keith Lemon is listening to my show, I think you're a fucking nonce, you cunt. And fuck off my television screen and take your fucking crappy, shitty fucking look through the fucking keyhole with you.
Why he did that, I don't know.
Because they listen to TV executives who go,
Celebrity Juice, I can understand.
They listen to TV
It was an original
executives
idea.
who go, you know what? You know what's really hot? No, it wasn't an original idea. Never mind the Buzzcocks was before that.
Yeah.
With Mark Lamar taking, and then the other geezer taking
Mark
the
Lamar
piss
was
out of
the
people.
yeah, Simon, what's his name?
Yeah, taking the piss out of people.
It was good time.
That was well before
That was a
Celebrity
good
Juice.
sitcom he did, you know.
Yeah, I like that.
It was very, very good. What was it called? And then it was set in Gads Hill.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. They had him on it who played Sid James. He died after the first series.
That's right, yeah.
What's his name?
I can't remember his name.
Good actor though.
Anyway, I'm telling you about Keith Lemon.
Oh yeah.
So basically what it is TV executives, they look at it and they think, you know what's hot right now? That Keith Lemon is really hot. That Celebrity Juice is a hot programme. Let's try and bring him into mainstream Saturday night television. Not, you know, they obviously think that the people who watch Celebrity Juice watch mainstream Saturday night television.
Yeah.
Perhaps they fucking do, but I can assure you that people who watch mainstream Saturday night television is really people like my mother.
Yeah, it's a shame really, because the first both selectors were very funny. Well, no, the first ones were good. He used to be, what's her name?
Well, quite funny,
It was what was her name? Trisha.
Yeah.
Recipes. Yeah, so yeah, people forget all that. No, he's
Not you.
mainstream. No, I don't forget it.
Well, he's mainstream. I mean, he can't be mainstream with the comedy that he tries to do. It's not what's the name?
What?
It's beyond double entendre,
Yeah, I don't know.
double entendre. It's beyond that.
Filth.
It's playing filth, isn't it, really?
We're not though.
Yeah, but we're not on mainstream Saturday night television.
Well,
we never will be.
Should be.
No, we shouldn't.
We should have the Johnny and Russ show.
I don't think that would go down too well.
I'll tell you what's fucking terrible, boy. That starts.
Yeah, what?
No. Oh my good God. He's come down a peg or two. Dom Johnny. 6:30 to 7 o'clock on a Saturday night tonight. Full Britannia. Have you seen it?
No. Is that the one with Gabby Logan?
I don't. No. It's just him, I think.
Oh, right. What on ITV? Oh, it's like a prank show, is it? like a candy camera.
Oh, it's worse than that, boy. Trigger Happy TV was funny. This is not funny. You've got kids in it, and he's, some fucking panda with a geezer dressed as a panda.
Yeah.
It's just fucking terrible. I can't even explain.
It don't come close to the worst programme on television, mate. Big Star, Little Star.
No, that's. I mean, I can't watch that.
It don't. Nothing. That is one of the worst programmes ever fucking put on television. Ever put on fucking television.
Celebrity, Mr. and Mrs. with Phil Schofield ain't
That's
bad.
fucking shite.
That ain't bad. That's up there.
That's up there. That's up there, mate. Big Star, Little Star's just
And
pushes the envelope a little
Celebrity
bit.
Family Fortunes is pretty damn bad, boy.
That's bad because of
dare
that
they?
cunt who fucking
How dare they?
does it.
I mean, when Bob did it,
Yeah.
it was cheesy, but it was great. It was Bob.
Well, it's just normal people, wasn't it? It's
It was normal
obsession, it's
people.
obsession with celebrity, isn't it?
I don't get it. I don't want to see him winning for charity. Fuck the charity. I want to see some poor middle class,
Family.
working class
No,
family.
middle class family.
Yeah, middle class. Yeah. I want to see them winning
Or losing.
or losing. The celebrities never lose, do they? They always get something.
Yeah.
I mean, when Max Bygrave did it, and that, my friends, that was acquired viewing, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Max Bygrave didn't have a clue where he was.
Didn't have a clue what the game was.
He didn't have a clue what the game was. He didn't have a clue what he was doing. We're gonna play. What is it next? Big Money. Max.
I saw one where they used to get a photograph, didn't they, when they lost the first
That's
family.
right.
When he forgot to give them the photograph. I saw one once on Challenge TV where the bloke said to him, "Have you got to give us that photograph?" And he went, "Oh yeah, that's right."
Well, he did a couple of series, did he? Or was it one?
No, he done 2 or 3
Did
things.
he?
Yeah.
Max Bygrave.
When was it? The early 80s. Max done it.
Yeah.
People like Max Bygraves in the early 80s. There were still enough old people about to,
Well, my
to
nan-
like
my
him.
nan-
Yeah,
my
my grandmother.
My nan had all the records.
Everybody
mate.
had single. All the old ones had single
Sing
on
along
the
a
match,
Max.
didn't they?
And if you ever had a family party, that was on.
That would go on.
Sing along a Max.
What a load of fucking shit.
Oh, yeah, come on. For them, it was lovely. On my vacation doorstep. My nan had a Danny LaRue record.
Yeah.
And I can remember her singing it, her or it. Mind you, you know what? Danny LaRue in the 50s was a breakthrough artist.
Yeah.
It was, Ronnie Corbett came up through that.
Yeah.
And he was like, that place was like fucking mobbed.
Oh, yeah. What, he's
His cabaret show,
Yeah.
his nightclub.
Oh, yeah. He was
Mobbed.
popular, wasn't he,
Well,
Danny LaRue?
apparently, he was a very good entertainer in his day. I mean, obviously, when he reached in the middle age and he was doing his Danny LaRue records, Dirty Mincer. I quite like Danny LaRue. He's an old school entertainer who would not get a Danny LaRue anymore.
No.
We don't get them, do you?
No. Last
Proper
one was,
entertainers.
Lily Savage.
No, you can't compare.
No. Well, I'm just talking about a geezer dressing up as a bird.
Yeah, but you know.
They still have drag queens, though.
Yeah, but not. He was a singer, performer.
They still have drag queen performers, though.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, but they're all copying Danny LaRue, basically.
Yeah.
He was the original, the first.
Yeah. Well, somebody had to be, didn't they? When he was sitting there at home thinking, I'm in show business. What do I want to do? I know. I'll dress up as a woman and sing. Surely somebody said to him, "Do you know what? Is that such a good idea, Danny?" And then looked at him and said, "Well, you're a fucking mincer anyway. You might as well do it.
He's a dirty mincer, isn't he?
You're a mincer. You take it up the fucking arse. You might as well fucking go the full hog, dress as a bird. You wrong 'un."
Well, I'm going to play this. But I sang it a little bit earlier and I fancied it. And basically, you can never tire of this record. So I'm going to play it.
Play it.
I'm playing it, it's not playing.
That's because it's not playing.
Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear. and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Maggie Heath, babe, and it keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bite with its teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Maggie Heath, babe, so there's never a trace of red. Now on the sidewalk, ooh, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. And someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, where a cement bag just drooping on down. Oh, that cement is just, it's there for the weight to dare. 5 will get you 10 old Mackies back in town. Can't you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Maggie Heath's been just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Yes, sweet Tawdry, ooh, Miss Lotta Lenya, and old Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Maggie's back in town. I said, Jenny Diver, whoa, Suki Tawdry, look out to Miss Lotta Lenya and old Lucy Brown. Yes, that line forms on the right, babe. Not that Maggie's back in town. Look out, old Maggie's back.
Melinda was mine till the time that I found her holding Jim, loving him. Then Sue came along, loved me strong, that's what I thought. Me and Sue, but I do. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl that'll stay and won't play games behind me, and I'll be what I am, a solitary man, solitary man. I've had it to hear being where love's a small word, part-time thing, paper ring. I know it's been done having one girl who loves you, right or wrong, we go strong. Don't know that I will, but until I can find me a girl that'll stay and won't play games behind me, I'll be what I am, a solitary man, solitary man.
Neil Diamond from, I think, 1967. I think it was his first... I think it was his first single, Solitary Man. And before that we had the wonderful, the marvellous Bobby Darin with Mac.
The nice. Fantastic record. 37 when he snuffed it. That's no age, is it?
No, it's no age. It's no age.
Not age at all, is it, really?
No, not really, but he packed quite a lot into his life.
Oh, he did. Old Joseph. Oh, I've told you, I had a proper dodgy one over the last couple of days.
Fucking, she's loosened your bowels, isn't she, the doctor? She's gone so far up, she's pulled your bowels out, mate. She went so far up, she went, Mr. Sperling, what are these? Oh, they're your bowels. Please, let me put these back in. You might need them to defecate.
Anyway, here we go.
It's Current Affairs with Robbo.
Current Affairs time with the Robbo again. What we got, Russ?
Thank you very much. Well, if anybody's interested, Sunita has said, we don't all sleep with Simon.
No.
Sunita last night revealed the secrets of Simon Cowell's harem, insisting we're not all sleeping with him. The singer 49, I'm not surprised there, by the way. The singer 49 also told how the X Factor star loves to play board games and watch films with girls' pals on his yacht. That is fucking gay.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
That is gay.
It is.
Let's all fucking sit round and play Monopoly when you've got 4 fucking birds there. Play Monopoly by all means, but at least be fucking filth to them.
Play strip Monopoly.
Yeah. Speak filth to them.
Oh, yeah. There's Ellen Flanagan.
Ellen Flanagan, John likes her.
She just looks a dirty little slut.
Very nice.
And that's all right in my book.
Here's one.
What?
Fed up, Matthew Hogg has a permanent beer gut due to a medical condition that turns his food into booze.
What?
The 34-year-old gets tipsy on chips, plastered on pasta and ratted on rice. Even Asani leaves him half cut. Matthew told yesterday how he started feeling sozzled when he was at primary school, but it is only now that the experts have diagnosed him with a rare illness called auto-brewery syndrome.
No, shut up!
Too much yeast in his gut means starchy and sugary grub is fermented into alcohol, even though he is a nutrologist. Girlfriend Mandy Taylor, 26, seen with him at their Middlesbrough home, has to keep a close eye so he sticks to a strict diet of meat, fish, seeds and vegetables. Matthew moaned, every time I eat bread or potatoes, I produce 100% proof drinking alcohol that travels through my bloodstream. 1 portion of rice gives me hangover equivalent to glugging 3 bottles of red wine. Man, his family blew 50,000 savings on doctors before he read about a teetotal drink driver in Japan who had the illness. Well, that's what I'll be saying if I ever got caught drink driving.
I've got a fucking illness, mate.
Yeah, I've got auto-brewery illness, mate. I had a fucking couple of rounds of bread.
Hang on a second, that's a made-up name, isn't it? Auto-brewery. The fucking hell. Auto-brewery. Auto-brewery syndrome.
And they
Can't be a medical term for it.
Well, that's what it says here.
Yeah, but it's made up. Auto-brewery.
Well, if you think about it, it's factual though. He makes it. Yeah, he's got.
He's an automatic brewery.
He's an automatic brewery, isn't he? In fact, I'm surprised John Smith's out fucking queuing up to get hold of his shit. John Smith's bitter. Now with a big turd in it.
John Smith's shitter.
John Smith's shitter. We ferment all the shit from this big Geordie's arse and fucking put it in a pint and you get pissed on it. Beer and the Sun have done a very witty menu for beer met. Hold on to your sides, folks, because you might fucking lose them. They might split because they're so funny.
Well,
potatoes mashed, pie-eyed and chips, eggs and sozzled eggs, Cornish pasties.
What?
One for the road in the hole. Steamed pudding. Are you laughing out there at them puns? Who wrote them? I'll tell you who wrote that. Lindsay Hope. Don't know if you're a girl or a boy, but whoever you are, I hope you get fucking cat AIDS, you cunt.
Cat AIDS!
Well, is anybody else interested here? Simon Cowell would rather play balderdash and watch a bit of Ferris Bueller's Day Off than have sex with all these birds. Well, I'm not surprised with Sunita because fucking, if she was on a boat with me, mate, I'd throw it fucking overboard.
Oh, yeah.
To fucking Danny Dyer, who would be out there playing my shark, Cockney shark. I'd throw overboard and go, all right, Twinkle, what are you doing? Here's it hanging. Come over here, I'll give you a little bit of teeth. You've got this Laura Silverman, married to his pal Andrew Silverman, until Simon apparently fucked it and got her pregnant without him knowing, which makes Simon an absolute gentleman, doesn't it? Well, you'd like to be friends with him, wouldn't you?
Well, I reckon it was all a set-up anyway.
Of course it's a set-up. It's probably not even his kid, mate. Probably not even his kid.
What, you reckon it's all set up just to make him look straight?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, good way.
I've got Meza Hugen Huzza, I can't say her name. She's a makeup artist, 40. She worked on American Idol in 2003, was given a $3 million home after they split in 2011. $3 million home, mate. To not talk. Why would you give somebody a $3 million home, a girlfriend you split with? Why would you give her a £3 million home? Why? You know, I've got a few ex-girlfriends I've split up with. I've never said, all right, we're splitting up, but what I'll do is I'll buy you a fucking house.
Yeah, well, you ain't had the money, did you?
You wouldn't do it even if you had the fucking money.
£3 million house to him was like a fucking 3 pence.
But why would you do it?
Sweet.
Huh? To keep her sweet?
No, it's not a 3-piece suite.
But you do it
Not
to keep her sweet.
Not a 3-piece suite.
You do it to keep her sweet.
Right, a chewy.
Terry Seymour, model and TV presenter, 38, dated Simon for 2001 too. I bet she didn't get a lot of sex. His longest relationship. Jackie Sinclair, senior member of the group, the model and ex-pastry girl dated Simon in the 70s. Fuck off. Recently wed Kelly Berger.
The 70s?
Recently wed Kelly, 30, is rated fun company by Simon, who made her a senior producer at TV firm Psycho. He gets some jobs, mate. He said, yeah, you have this job here. She probably don't know what the fuck she's doing at TV firms, like the head executive. Probably sits there all day fingering herself. But he's thinking, as long as she's there, she ain't gonna fucking go to the paper and tell the fucking world I'm a fudge fucking fucker. This is great. Sunita has blasted claims she only hangs out with Simon for his money.
Wow, brilliant.
As godfather of her two children, adopted children, Magdalena 8 and Zach 7, Simon pays money into their trust accounts.
Does he?
But she angrily refutes he pays her an allowance too, saying, I have worked for the money he has paid me legitimately. At Christmas and birthdays, he has given me gift cards. He also buys the children noisy and amazing toys for Christmas. Sunita is understood to have been given gifts worth tens of thousands of pounds from the mogul this year. She also benefits from his expensive holidays. She said, yes, he takes us all with him in his plane or on his boat and in his villas. He's extremely generous. This is not why I am his friend. Yeah, it'd have something to do with it though, would you? You wouldn't be my fucking friend, would you cunt, if I was saying, do you want to go over to the ball for lunch over in Thaden Boys?
Is that nice pub?
Don't know.
You been there?
No.
You don't like pubs, do you?
No, not really.
You don't have alcohol now in pubs, do you?
Yeah?
Hmm?
What?
You don't have alcohol in pubs now, you have something to eat.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
If they're article, well, fucking what? You ain't been on pub, you cunt. Yeah, you like this one?
Yeah.
A mum and daughter have been put on the sex offenders register after taking topless shots of teenage girls at a party. Sosie Massot, 25, took pictures as Tara Kenyon, 50, directed the four 15-year-olds in an alcohol-fuelled model-style photo shoot. The girls later told police they felt pressurised into doing the pictures. Kenyon was given a suspended jail term and Massa a supervision order at Guildford Crown Court for taking indecent images. Both wept as they were sentenced. The woman from Chertsey, Surrey, were also banned from working with children and placed on a register. There you go.
Wow. It's weird, isn't it?
You read it's not in this paper, but have you read about these spiders that are about? These killer spiders. In the Daily Star I saw it today. Killer spiders in the south of England.
What, round here?
Yeah.
Killer spider?
Called, they're I can't remember what they're called. They're not a black widow. It's like a relation of the black widow.
Fuck.
Well, I wouldn't fuck one.
Oh, what? Round here?
All over the southeast of England.
Oh, God.
But if you read the story, it's a bit different.
Why?
Because you'd have to be extremely unlucky to have an allergic reaction. What would happen is a normal bite would swell up, and that would be it.
Yeah.
But you could have an allergic reaction to it where it would kill you.
Nice.
But that's nothing compared to these hornets that they reckon are coming over here from China that are fucking they're about that big, these fucking hornets. And if they fucking sting you, mate, they showed it, the bird in China, she got stung by one in the leg, and it was like a fucking bullet wound in her fucking leg. It's like a hole in her leg. And they had...
They're coming over here?
Well, they papers, they put that in to shit people up, I think.
Well, shit me out.
It would do if you fucking saw it. I'd say if you woke up and that was flying around your fucking head, mate, you would have a fucking heart attack.
How big is it?
It's about that big.
I'll have a look at that. Well, they're like bees, aren't they, hornets?
Yeah. Also the nickname of Watford Football Club. I do apologise for that, if anybody's out there of a sensitive nature.
Hornets. From hell.
No, but that's not it. You want to go Google. You don't want to go YouTube.
Oh, okay.
What do you think about America? It's not open.
What?
It's not open. Shut down.
What's that?
America's shut down because they can't agree on a budget.
I'm going in a week and a half.
Well, I don't mean it's shut down, but I mean like the government buildings are all shut down.
Oh, yeah.
If it's like Yosemite National Park, you can't go there. Anything that's national, you can't go to.
Really?
Yeah. Shut down, mate.
Oh, that's good. What do I put in then?
Put down killer hornets from China.
They killed her, though.
Yeah. There they are. News for killer. Yeah, killer hornets in China. That's the fuckers there.
Oh, God.
You wouldn't fancy waking up and having that fucking flying around you, would you? That is a fucking evil piece of fucking kit, that is, isn't it?
Oh, God.
Here's a funny story to make everybody laugh out there, worrying about killer fucking spiders and killer fucking hornets, whether you've got enough money to pay a fucking mortgage, whether you can afford to fucking eat your house in the fucking winter. This will make you giggle. A short-sighted granddad went to collect his granddaughter from school to take her to a doctor and didn't notice staff had given him the wrong girl. The ROP picked up the 6-year-old, a classmate who resembled his granddaughter and had the same first name, and took her on a mile-long bus ride to the surgery. Then, after the GP prescribed her liquid paracetamol, the 74-year-old returned the confused little girl to school. The episode emerged only after she got home and told her parents, "Here's my medicine." Her distraught dad, 36, rushed to the medical centre where the doctor confirmed he had seen his daughter earlier that day.
Horrible. What are you saying?
It don't matter. The granddad took the wrong... Oh my God, look at the state of that. This is a nice picture, isn't it?
Where's it of?
Dogs in cages being waited to be put in a pot in Vietnam.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, Russ. Oh, don't show me that. Oh, look at them. Oh, no.
It's food, son, to them. It's food to the Vietnamese. Now you know why the Americans spent so long trying to blow the fucking shit out of the place.
Don't fucking blame them, the cunts.
Couldn't get that right though, could they? Got spanked by them, didn't they? Spanked by a fucking army that was basically fucking fighting them with fucking brushes.
Yeah, but they were evil, boy.
Do you mean they were evil?
Vietnamese.
Why were they evil?
Well, no.
Why weren't the Americans evil?
Well, they were evil too.
They were evil because would you not feel a little bit evil if your village was getting bombed with napalm? Would you not?
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Makes you feel alive.
That's a hard film to get watched twice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a great film, though.
That's a brilliant film.
I think I only watched it once.
No, I've seen it twice, I think.
Have you?
What do you think of this one? Do you like her, do you? The one who starved the kid.
Yeah, she's nice.
Lovely kid, wasn't it? I'm taking her out next week.
Yeah, she's a lovely woman. Oh, Russ, it's awful.
Evil Amanda Hutton got 15 years in jail yesterday after starving her son to death. As it emerged, she vowed to kill 5 siblings if they told anyone.
No, that's not.
Alcoholic Hutton, 43, held a knife to a 5-year-old's throat and also threatened to burn their house down. The judge called her devious and wicked. What, as in, you're wicked, eh? You're wicked. I think he meant it in the other way. And she was sentenced to the manslaughter of Hamza Khan for and neglect of the 5 others. Roger Thomas, QC, said the squalor in which they were found was awful. You placed your drink addiction before them. But that's what addicts do, you prick. Bradford Crown Court also heard special services ignored a neighbour's tip-off in 2011. The 38th lost chance to intervene. They had 38 chances to intervene there, and they didn't. I mean, she is fucking evil and horrible and a cunt. But surely the social services...
Yeah, they just let it, yeah. It just...
I mean, how did she get away with it? Keeping a fucking dead baby's body for 2 years in a cot.
Oh, my God.
How did you get away with that, though?
Well,
That just shows you that, mate, there ain't no community anymore.
Nah.
Years ago, somebody would have known how many kids she had and would have said, oh, I ain't seen the little one for a while.
well, you just didn't used to hear stories like that years ago, either.
People cared about other people. People don't care about anybody nowadays, do they? She didn't even care about her fucking kids.
Happens all the time, doesn't it?
Happens all the... How many babies have you had that? And, and you hear social services...
And yet that poor woman I saw on that on the telly once, who couldn't adopt because she was too fat.
Yeah. Probably would have given the kid...
Oh, she was a lovely woman, yeah. Just a bit overweight. She wasn't even that fat. She wasn't even that fat, really. Not compared to the fucking Yanks.
Yeah.
I can remember my do you remember Neil Spray?
Yeah.
Do you remember him? Well,
I remember the name.
Neil Spray, he went to Park Hill with us.
Yeah.
Well, his mum, bless her heart, was a big, big, big woman.
Yeah.
But she was a beautiful woman. She used to take him to... I used to go on the trips with him. We used to take us to all the museums and... She was a lovely...
Wasted on you, wasn't it?
Wasted on me, yeah. I used to be really bored out of my brain. But she was a lovely, lovely woman. My mum always says, she died, unfortunately. She was too fat. No. No, she was a
Yeah, she's a lovely woman. She had a fucking massive coronary.
No,
she had a Sean Connery.
She didn't. She got cancer, I think.
Yeah, because she was fat.
No, it wasn't because she was fat.
Yeah, it is. God, looking down at you, fat cunt. I'm going to give you cancer.
But no, I mean, and you hear of people who, how many horrible people have kids?
Well, all of them, apparently.
Nasty, horrible fucks.
Yeah, Simon Cowell included now.
Who's that Beyonce?
That is
Cara
Devellini or something.
Who's that?
She's a model. She's a model.
How old is she? She's
Dunno.
young.
Give the model 15. No, it doesn't say how old she is.
Give it a shit.
18.
What else you got for us? He's a muscle man. He's a Muslim.
Yeah, he's a Muslim.
Yeah, obviously. He's a cunt, I know that.
You wouldn't say that to his face, though, would you?
No, it looks horrible, man. Abused by Savile. BBC will give you 1,500 quid.
The BBC could pay Jimmy Savile's victim as little as 1,500, the Sun can reveal. The paedophile DJ preyed on at least 450 people, many on BBC premises. He also attacked dozens in hospitals where he worked. And lawyers for the Beeb and the NHS are trying to thrash out a compensation deal. 7 tiers are proposed by the Beeb, which the lowest at 1,500, which Director General Lord Hall gets for 1 day's work. Yeah, depends how badly he abused you, doesn't it? I might go there and say, he tinkered with my arse, can I have 1,500? Nothing special, he just had a little tinker with it.
Yeah, just, well, I got fucking interfered with.
By who? Yeah, by the doctor.
I want 1,500 quid.
Yeah. Phone the doctor up on Monday and say, if I don't get 1,500 quid in the brown envelope within the next 10 days, I will go to the press. I will go to the press. And you could probably sell it to the old bill. You could sell it to the Sun, probably. They'd probably buy it. They'd turn it into like a fucking full-on fucking nonce-up case. Yeah, it would help, wouldn't it? We are supposed to be playing records.
So about this.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me, mirror, what is wrong? Can it be my daylight clothes or is it just my daylight songs? What I do ain't make believe. People say I sit and try, but when it comes to being daylight, it's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Myself and I. Now you tease my plug one style and my plug one spectacle. You say plug 1 and 2 are hippies nowhere. Now that's pure plug bull. Always pushing that we formed an image. There's no need to lie. When it comes to being plug one, it's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. I'm proud of what I am. Poems I speak are plugged too tight. Please, oh please, let plug 2 be himself, not what you read, alright? Right is wrong when hype is written on the soul, they lie that. Style is surely our own thing, not the false disguise of showbiz. They lie solely from the soul, and in fact I can't deny. Strictly from the Dan called Stucky, and from me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory for plug 1 and 2. But that glory's been denied by cassids and gookie eyes. People think they diss my person by stating I'm darkly packed. I know this, so I point at Q-tip and he states black is black. Mirror, mirror on the wall, shovel chestnuts in my path. Just keep all nuts with the nuts so I don't get an aftermath. But if I do, I'll calmly punch them in the 4th day of July. Cause they try to mess with 3rd degree, that's me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I.
number 4. Do you have the answers?
Two jumps in a week, I bet you think that's pretty clever, don't you, boy? Flying on your motorcycle, watching all the ground beneath you drop. You kill yourself for recognition, kill yourself to never ever stop. You broke another mirror, you're turning into something you are not. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. Drying up in conversation, you'll be the one who cannot talk. All your insides fall to pieces, you just sit there wishing you could still make love. They're the ones who hate you when you think you got the world all so stars. They're the ones who spit at you. You will be the one screaming out. Don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry. It's the best thing that you ever had, the best thing that you ever had. It's the best thing that you ever had, the best thing you have had has gone away. So don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me high, don't leave me dry, don't leave me don't leave me dry.
Radiohead, High and Dry. I played that because some bird sang it on the X Factor tonight and she fucking totally ruined it, so I just thought,
And before that,
Me, Myself and I by De La Soul,
nice.
from the album 3 Foot High and Rising. Thank you. That's about 1 foot high and rising. They, of course, they wrote that about my cock. Because it was still rising.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's this? Hey, there he is.
Does everybody want to know 10 things Leo Sayer can't do without?
Yeah.
He can't do without Morgan Three-Wheeler I want to roar through the English countryside in this fabulous little car. It looks like a Second World War fighter plane stuck to the ground. New Mac Pro, which is 2,500. I love my computers, and I know this one's not out yet. I have to have it. Well, how can you have it if it ain't out yet, you cunt? It's incredibly powerful and looks like something from outer space.
Oh, I bet it's lovely.
Olympus OMD EM5 camera from £560. I have one of these along with 3 of the special Prime Edition lenses. It's perfect for travelling because it performs like a professional camera but takes up so little room in my suitcase.
Where's he got so much money, the little fuck?
Learjet, around 2 million. Well, I can dream, can't I? If my Formula 1 buddies can have one, why can't I? I love speed, and if I could be speedy in the air with this beauty, I'd be in my dream, if only. It's all shit, mate. Who gives a fuck? The one thing I want Leo Sayer to have is a fucking heart attack. I don't care what he can't do without. I can't do without him fucking having a heart attack, alright? Cunt.
We've got the show. Good record, though, won't the show you on.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, great record, but I don't give a fuck about what he fucking cunt wants.
No.
Can't be. Learjet. Fucking Learjet.
It crashed, did they?
Well, planes can crash, mate. Doing your hair for?
I don't know.
Going out with somebody, are you?
No, I don't know. I was just doing it. Don't know why.
Since you've got married, you've been right,
I'm not married, you cunt.
right, doing your hair, fucking plucking your fucking pubes. You got right fucking on the old bed. Next you'll be using fucking male moisturiser.
No.
Be grooming. You're into male grooming, aren't you? I don't mean the Jimmy Savile type.
I ain't the male grooming.
You sure?
Positive.
You sure you ain't got Brutum?
No, I've got that other stuff.
High karate?
No. Remember that? What was her name?
Well, obviously I remember. I just mentioned it.
She was lovely, wasn't she?
High karate.
She was the bird in Carrying Up the Jungle. Oompa, stick it up. No, that's, what is that, isn't it? Oompa, it's sticking up your jumper.
No, the one in Carry On Up the Jungle was the same one that was in Carry On Angela Douglas, wasn't it?
No, Angela Douglas is in Carry On Screaming.
Who's the one in Carry On Cowboy?
Carry On Cowboy's Angela Douglas. On Carrying Up the Jungle, he was that bird who says, you know, the one who go. Oompa, stick up your jumper. What's that from?
That's not Carry On, that's the one where he's all pissed in the farfar, isn't it?
Oompa, sticking up your jumper. No, it's Carrying Up the Jungle. I think. What are you doing? Having a look?
No.
Going to your game?
No.
What are you-
Just seeing what's happening on
Twitter?
Twitter, yeah.
What's that one twittering about?
Nothing.
Not Hornets.
Well, Sexy Laura's said she's tweeting about she's so wet and horny. Let's see what Sexy Laura's wet and horny about. No picture. No point doing that, love.
How many porn actresses do you follow?
About 20.
20?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What can I say? I like porn actresses.
Nothing wrong with that, boy.
I don't have to defend myself on here. I'm not in a relationship.
No, you're not.
Probably why.
Don't leave me high and dry.
No, I try not to. I try not to, mate. Nothing's happening on Twitter, mate.
No.
Absolutely nothing.
I'm going to tell. No.
No.
Look at me, see?
Yeah.
Oh, dear, oh dear.
Where are you going tomorrow?
I'm taking my mum and Kay to a Toby Carvery.
Oh. Turned into a proper little man, haven't you? Turned into a proper little...
Only a fucking Toby Carvery.
Huh?
Only a Toby Carvery.
Taking your mum and Kay to a Toby Carvery.
You know, she's made an apple crumble and all.
What?
Kay's made an apple crumble.
What, you're going to eat the apple crumble at a Toby Carvery?
No.
It's a bit horrible, isn't it? Getting your apple crumble out of the Tony Carvery.
For later.
What, I'm going the other way?
Later. Going the other way. What does he mean by that? I still don't know, do you?
I don't know. What Toby are you going to?
Brentwood.
Is that what it's called, Brentwood?
Toby Carvery in Brentwood.
Well, not called Toby Carvery, though. It's a pub, isn't it?
It's called the Toby Carvery.
What are you going to have?
The roast.
Yeah, but what roast? They've got pork, they've got beef, chicken.
A bit of everything, can't they? It's my day off tomorrow.
Day off of what?
My diet.
Oh,
1
right.
day a week. Make sure it's tomorrow.
So what are you doing? You're going to pick Kay up first, or
No,
she's
she
coming?
comes here. What?
It's a proper little family. Taking the mother out. Is her mum still alive?
No.
Yeah, take her out as well.
No, she's not.
Her dad's not alive.
No.
Well, who can you take out from her side of the family?
No one. Her son.
Well, bring him along.
He's 25.
Well, I'm not talking about as a date for your mum. I'm just saying.
No. He's got a missus and he's...
You met him?
No.
Never met him?
No. Not yet. It's a little bit awkward, that bit. He's a bit possessive of her.
Oh, is he?
Mm. So I've got to watch my step.
Well, don't watch your step, just never meet him.
You can't do that, can you?
Why not?
Got to meet him one day.
What, at the wedding?
Shut up.
why have you got to meet him one day then?
I don't know.
I went out with a girl once for... How long did I go out with Paula for?
Well, it was on and off, wasn't it?
But how long was it on and off?
A couple of years.
Never met her parents once, mate. Not once.
Yeah, but you weren't really, you know.
Nice.
No, you weren't nice. A couple of years?
That's about a year, but didn't meet her parents once.
But you weren't. It was not ever. She just came round.
No, I was going out with Paula.
Was it?
Oh, yeah. I was having a relationship with her. I was in a proper relationship with her. Well, as proper as it got. As proper as it got.
Right, got to the point.
I wiped my cock after I fucked her, so I must have been proper.
Yeah, and you used to take her around on a lead.
Well, that was once. That was experimenting.
Good experiment.
That was experimenting.
Did it work?
No.
She wanted it, didn't she?
She wanted it. I didn't want it.
She
Couldn't
did.
think of anything worse.
Something like a dog.
Yeah, put the lead on me. She went, where's the lead? I went, I've taken the dog out. She went, no, put it on me.
Brilliant.
I went, fucking I ain't walking around the streets with you like that.
What, did you just walk around the
Walking around the garden.
Did you?
No, I didn't have a garden.
No, you walked around the lounge.
Yeah. Just didn't do it for me.
No.
I had to say to her, listen, it ain't doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. And the dog was looking at me like I'm nuts. Candy was looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing with my lead?
Didn't Plum take her home once and he got hold of her and she just sucked your cock? That was a great one.
Well, I don't believe that though.
Don't you?
No.
What?
I don't believe he got hold of her.
No. But that's what apparently he said he did.
Yeah, and I went, that's alright, because she had just sucked my cock.
She had a tea.
Yeah.
Brilliant. He turned green, didn't he?
Yeah.
You don't believe he did?
Well, I believe he turned green, but... Well, she always denied it.
Oh, did she?
She would, but she always denied it.
And her sister Tina.
And she was nice. Well, Paula was nice as well.
Well, both nice.
No.
I used to see Paula in Faces.
Yeah. Tell you what, though.
What?
I wouldn't recognise her now.
Nah.
And she wouldn't recognise me.
Wouldn't she?
I would doubt it.
She'd recognise you.
Wouldn't have thought so.
You ain't changed that much, have you?
No, we think that because we see each other all the time, but...
Yeah. Just a bit there, that's all.
if you met somebody you hadn't seen for like 20 years, you would notice how much they've changed.
Oh, yeah, of course you would.
I hadn't seen my cock for 20 years, and when I saw it,
Neither had I.
fucking changed out of all proportion.
Yeah, well, I've seen it. I'll tell you what. I was disappointed.
Yeah, I was very disappointed.
We've done all sales, haven't we?
No.
Oh,
We're going back to the 60s here, folks.
yeah.
We're going back to the 60s. This will get you grooving. This.
As Kenneth Connor says in Carry On Behind, this will get you going.
This will get you going. This, you couldn't get more of a 60s sound than what you're about to listen to. So fucking put your flares on, put your wing colours on, go down to the discotheque.
Is it 70s or 60s?
60s.
So they put your don't put your
Not
flares
flares.
on.
No, don't put your flares. Haven't been invented yet. Put your straight trouser jeans on.
Flares were about late 60s, weren't they?
Yeah. So yeah, maybe get your flares on, put your long collars on, or your skinny tie. No, you wouldn't have been wearing flares if you're listening to this band, though. You'd have been a mod. So listen and enjoy.
Well, right down to the last drop.
There's no replacing class.
No, and they just don't make records like that anymore.
No, that's class.
They just don't make them.
You know, when we first started doing this, we were sort of like, we're not playing no hits. We're not going to play hits.
We do play hits.
No, when we first started, in the first couple of weeks, we were like, we're not. Yeah, we're just going to play album tracks.
Obscure.
Yeah, but you can't because that's just genius.
Yeah.
That is the Police. Every little thing she does is magic from 1981.
Everything they did was magic.
And they were, you know, at that time, probably a couple of years later. At that time they were big, but I think a couple of years later they were the biggest band in the world. Yeah, but they were the biggest band in the world then. And you know, compare them to somebody like Coldplay, mate.
But I love the fact that they split up at their height.
Yeah.
Well, good to that's Sting, wasn't it?
Well, that was all of them. They didn't like each other.
They hate each other, didn't they?
It's all of them, really.
Yeah.
They all can't stand being in the same room as each other,
Still
really.
do. Still hate each other.
But, you know, Andy Summers, I don't know what he went on to do, but he was a great guitar player. Stuart Copeland, who I know he went on to do film music, done the theme tune to I'm Edward Woodward. Join me on Thames after the break for the Equaliser. He done the theme tune to the Equaliser. That's all I remember, but I know he did do a lot of film music.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And
he's just a great drummer.
He's just a great drummer. And they were a great band. And
3 people to make that sound.
Yeah. And you can't get away from it. They were a great fucking band. And anybody out there says no, fuck off. Yeah, fuck right off the face of this fucking show. You shouldn't be listening to this show if you think they were shit.
Great songs. Actually, no, sorry, I like to play. I think every show from now on we'll play a Police song. I think King of Pain next.
Okay.
Love that song, do you?
Yeah, I
all
like
about
that song.
Spirits in the Material World.
Great song. What's the one they did about Northern Ireland?
Rush. Oh, that's Sting.
And before that, we had Hip Hug Hooray from Booker T and the MGs. Get the title, Hip Hug Hooray. Another cool band, Booker T and the MGs.
Oh.
I think you'll find that, really, we might talk a load of twaddle, but we only play fucking cool music on this show. Apart from when somebody we've got no control over, and
basically a horny bird.
Yeah, basically a horny bird that John's trying to impress.
Hang on a minute. I'm not trying to impress anyone.
No birds get in contact with me, I'm afraid to say.
Well, that's because...
And the only bird that did get in contact with me...
was gone.
It's gone, but she actually always requested cool songs, so...
What happened to her?
I don't know.
I still don't get that.
We all miss her.
Oh, I miss her so
We
much.
miss our Ellie.
Well, when you get in contact with her, you cunt.
What? Me? What's me? You not follow her on Facebook?
Yes, I do. I've tried.
What do you mean you've
You
tried?
don't know.
What do you mean you don't want to know?
I said, what's happened to you and all that?
That was right at the beginning.
No, recently.
When?
Recently, I'm sure I have. I miss our lovely Ellie, I thought.
Then she got contact with
No,
you?
she didn't, but... Doesn't it? You never listens to the show?
No.
Well, geezers. Not geezers.
Well, it's a big enough umbrella. How comes it's always me that ends up getting wet?
No. There she is. Sure. When's the last time I listened to that? Hello, lovely, I put. Hello, beautiful Ellie. Nothing.
When was that?
20th of September, that was. Nothing back. And the 6th of Hello, beautiful Ellie. Nothing. And then on the... she was speaking to me there.
What date's that?
Well... December 2012. Nah, she's gone, mate.
Oh well.
You want to know?
Oh well.
I can quite understand that.
I can understand that totally.
But I don't know what the fuck you did to her.
I didn't do anything to her. I've done absolutely nothing.
Oh, she was like all over you.
No, she wasn't all over me. Don't say that.
It was.
Wasn't all over
You
me.
was all protective over her.
Huh?
You was all protective about her. I want her to read that dirty thing out.
Yeah,
That's
that's circumstances, though, isn't it? I was all protected of that. But I certainly wasn't going out with her.
No.
She was not. We were friends.
But not anymore.
We were lesbian friends. But not no more, no. But I didn't do anything. I swear I didn't do anything.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't talk to her at that meeting?
I talked to her. I did talk to her. I didn't talk to anybody at that meeting.
That's what it is, eh?
No, it was long before that. That was just...
You not go to that meeting anymore?
No.
Well, that's why. Where are you going?
But it's a long way. Since I've stopped working, it's cost me a lot of money to get over there.
Yeah.
Can't willy-nilly go spend petrol like I used to when I was working.
No. Where is it?
Clapham. And I've moved as well.
Well, no, you moved there.
Yeah, but I was finding it hard to. It was that extra. It was extra half hour.
That extra mile.
Well, it was more than an extra mile. It was about an extra 15 miles actually, and I just couldn't do the extra 15 miles.
No.
And it was hard for me. And so's my penis. So's my little penis. Well, come here, darling. Would you like to see my little penis? Yes. Go pour me a drink, darling. I've been at work all day long with my penis, and my penis is very thirsty. Get me a drink. I'll have a scotch, and my penis will have a bourbon on rye. And thank you, darling. What's for dinner, darling? Oh, smoked haddock. Oh, that's beautiful, darling. And my and my penis will have it will have a nice bit of foie gras.
Right, I have these things.
You what?
Look, I'm not going to say who it is who put this. Look, I don't often do this, but a couple of friends had a good point, so I thought I would try it. It occurs to me that for each and every one of you on my friend list, I catch myself looking at your pictures, sharing jokes and news, as well as support during good and bad times. I'm also happy to have you among my friends. We will see who will take the time to read this message until the end. If you appreciate your friends from all over the world, go ahead and copy this into your status too. Even if it's just for a minute, I'm going to be watching to see who takes care of the friendship, just like me. Thank you all for being a part of my life. Copy and paste, please. Don't share. If no one reads my walls, this should be a short experiment. This is a Facebook game to see who reads and who just scrolls. So if you read this, leave one word on how we met. Only one word, then copy this to your wall, so I can leave a word for you. Please don't add your word and forget or neglect to copy. Take some of the fun out of it. Don't forget to copy and paste. Don't share it.
Well, what's that? I don't understand that. What is that?
It's a pile of fucking shit.
That's maybe, but I still don't understand it.
Someone just attention seeking. I don't know what it is.
Do you know her? Or him?
Or him? Yes, kind of. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Where? Where from?
A gig we used to do.
Do they know my penis?
I don't know your penis. No.
I'm trying to do like you know, like the old British films.
Oh.
Hello, darling. How are you?
Oh.
It sounded more like, hello, John, you fucking bastard.
You don't get colour climax anymore.
Colour Climax, early 80s. One of the lines from the Colour Climax films was,
hello, John, you fucking bastard.
he walked in. It's more like that, but I'm trying to get, darling, I've been working all day. Will you fix me a drink, please?
Ian Carmichael, that sort of thing.
Sort of like that, yeah. More maybe Stuart Granger.
Oh, I say. Hello there.
Darling, will you fetch me and my penis a drink? As I said, I'll have a whiskey and my penis will have a bourbon. Thank you very much.
Oh, yes, rather.
Yes. What you been doing today, darling?
Oh, yes. Oh, God.
I hope you've been in the kitchen cooking like all good women should.
Cooking and cooking?
Yes, like all women should.
I had to variety in those days, boy. Women in the kitchen. Stay in there.
Yes, you've been cooking a 4-course meal for me. That's great, darling. Now, after I've eaten that, I wish to have carnal relationships with you. And if you say no, I will thrash you, darling. I will thrash you to within an inch of your life. So you must let me stick it in you. That's what it was like in the 1940s in England, mate. 50s in England.
Well, in the 40s it was...
Darling, they're dropping bombs all over me. Do you think we could possibly have a little blowjob while they're dropping the bombs? Because it really turns me on.
Did they call them blowjobs in those days?
No.
No, they didn't, did they?
No.
Suck one's penis?
Yes. Could you suck...
Or was that a relatively new thing, sucking the old bill?
Yeah. Surely it's time memorial, sucking the old bills, time memorial, mate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just called it a different thing as the years went on.
That's the year, yeah.
Blowjob.
I don't know what they would have called it. Yeah. Could one suck my todger, darling?
Want to go soon?
Yeah.
Want to call it a night?
Yeah.
Very good one tonight.
Darling, would you suck my todger?
Don't even call it a todger, did they?
Or it would have, or else it would have been, come here, Gab, come suck my cock.
Oh.
I think they called it cock.
Could have. Oh, I'll call it.
Shrewd up piece of shit.
Yes. Anyway.
It's been wonderful. It's been wonderful serving you people out there. It's been absolutely a treat. Me and my penis have loved it.
When are we back?
Monday.
Oh, not tomorrow.
You're going to Calvary, son.
What, in the afternoon?
Calvary in the afternoon.
Not there.
Well, maybe tomorrow. See how I feel. See what happens with Spurs West Ham first.
Alright. Well, thanks very much for listening, everybody. And,
yes, thank you.
Happy trials to you all.
Happy trials to you and my penis.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds if we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Some trails are happy ones, others are blue. It's the way you ride that trail that counts. Here's a happy one for you. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds if we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Oi, Sunita, nobody gives an absolute toss about you aborting Simon Cowell's baby, fucking playing board games with him. Nobody cares. Give it up, you aging, ugly, fucking bastard bitch.